providing the reasons for the withdrawal of these witnesses need to be communicated as well to the viewing public, Your Honor. Kailangan pong maintindihan ng ating mga kababayan ang naging hakbang ng prosekusyon kung bakit wini-withdraw ang mga pangalan ng ibang testigo.
The problem with explaining why you're withdrawing is actually you are feeding to the court something they did not testify to.
Correct.
And then something the defense cannot object to.
Parang dinescribe niya kung bakit hindi na daw papupuntahin si Attorney Lopez kasi naman daw napakita na daw ng defense yung video kung saan siya ay crying and complaining. So observations na po yun ni Attorney Kapunan. Hindi po siya ang witness. Hindi po siya ang dapat nagsasabi sa judges na crying and complaining yung isang testigo. Trabaho po yun ng abogado na i-elicit yon dun sa witness na mapipresenta doon. So yun po yung reason kung bakit hindi ho pwede yun. We're not being technical, but neither of the lawyers here are allowed to stand up and be the one to explain what you are experiencing. That is that is for the witness to do. Your job is to ask the witness questions.
Ito yung video na ito mga kadonatics kung saan sinuplak ni Atty. Sison ang kampo ni Luistro sa pag-withdraw ng 5 witnesses mga kadonatics. Dito in-explain ni Atty. Sison mga kadonatics na kung mag-withdraw kayo, huwag nyo nang samahan ng eksplanasyon. Ang ginawa kasi ng prosecution team mga kadonatics na ay withdraw na namin tong 5 witnesses kasi enough na yung kaso. Mantakin nyo mga kadonatics, yan yung sinabi nila sa harap ng mga senator judges na enough na daw yung kaso, malakas na daw. Really? Ayun, pumalag ang defense team ni Inday Sara Duterte sa pamamagitan ni Atty. Sison. Kaya nga ito, si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano pumalag din mga kadonatics sa pag-explain ni Luistro. Panoorin natin. Ayan.
May I just clarify because I don't know if I'm mistaken, but she did mention that they are now withdrawing 5 witnesses under Article 4, namely the Philippine National Police Firearms and Explosives Office Representative, Mr. Flores, Mr. Magsambol, the sheriff, and the psychiatrist.
Pati yung psychiatrist mga kadonatics, winidraw nila. Ito na yung witness nila na nagsasabi na wala sa katinuan si Inday Sara Duterte. Can you imagine that? Lahat na lang ng mga, pwede nilang ibato ka Inday Sara Duterte. Ibinabato na nila mga kadonatics. Ganyan klase ang mga demonyo. Di ba?
And one more, the relative of the family of a victim. That would make it 6.
Then that's clarified, Your Honor, because I also heard the lead prosecutor say that Attorney Melvin Matibag will be their final witness for Article 4, and I had neglected to consider the family member listed as one of the reserve witnesses. Thank you for the clarification, Your Honor. But on another matter, this is not an objection, just a statement or a manifestation with the kind indulgence of this honorable
Counsel
court
may proceed.
and the senators, judges. Yesterday, at the conclusion of the hearing, we've heard a manifestation from the good lady, Attorney Kapunan, with some suggestion on how to speedily proceed with the rest of the presentation of the prosecution for Article 4. And I think towards the end of her speech, which was quite lengthy, was really just essentially informing this court about the fact that they will no longer present Attorney Lopez, whom they had requested subpoena for, as well as Ms. Belinda Bello. But my point is, I'm not objecting to the good counsel's manifestation or even the manner by which she delivered it yesterday or the lead prosecutor's manifestations today. Only that my concern is those manifestations are almost always accompanied with lengthy discourse containing conclusions of law and facts that in reality only this impeachment court can really determine. Now, why is this a concern for the defense? Because this affects the fairness and balance of this impeachment court and the way it would perceive whatever manifestations or expressions of sentiments or discourses that counsel for both parties will deliver before this court and before the public. Naririnig po tayo ng taong bayan at anuman ang sabihin ng ating mga kagalang-galang na mga miyembro, no, officers of or members of the bar who also are officers of the court, and we all know that we are before the impeachment court and therefore we should try evidence and not advocate for the conclusions or the positions that we may have already made even before we went to this trial. And so I'm just expressing a concern on behalf of the defense and just for the guidance of both parties. If the only message that and this goes for both parties, if the only intent really is just to withdraw witnesses, and perhaps it would better serve the purpose of aiding the speedy disposition of this case if that fact alone will, be the only thing that will be mentioned without factual assertions or conclusions of facts or even interpretations of the law. I think that would be more fair for everyone. With respect to the presiding officer's statement on it, the chair taking the prosecution's manifestations a tender of excluded evidence, we respectfully disagree, because if this is a tender of excluded evidence, as the presiding officer had said, there was, number one, there's no excluded evidence because, number two, they never offered it in the first place, and number three, they didn't, in fact, withdrew the presentation of these 5, 6, or 7 remaining witnesses that they listed in their pre-trial brief. Number two, Your Honor, I'm not actually asking for any special treatment or privilege or even the same amount of time that were given to the lengthy manifestations and discourses by members of the prosecution. All I'm asking is if the parties may be guided and from making conclusions of law that in fact really just advocate the position, because I think we all agree that at no point during this trial that the prosecution and defense will probably say, I agree with you on this point of evidence or on this point of law. I think mahalaga nating maintindihan yon, because the prosecution clearly has taken side, defense taken side, and we are advocating for totally divergent views and opinions. All I'm asking, Your Honor, is that if the intent truly is to aid this court in speedy disposition of this case in a fair and balanced manner, just so also with the considering that we are being watched by the people, no? Yung ating mga mamamayan na sa tingin ko gusto rin nilang matuto mula dito sa paglilitis na ito, sapagkat sila interesado rin sa kung paano ba pinapagana ang batas sa bayang ito at kung paano pinatutupad yung mga karapatan, no, ng mga tao at kung paano binibigyan ng pantay na halaga yung prosekusyon at depensa. All I'm asking is, if the intent is just to say we're withdrawing, then that's it. Just state the intent and then without any conclusions, Your Honor, because conclusions really are just for the courts to make and not for either of the parties. Thank you, Your Honor.
So, basically, kung hindi nyo naintindihan ang lahat ng sinabi ni Attorney Sison dito, pakinggan natin si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. Okay, naintindihan ko naman, pero not all. Okay? Pero yung overall context talaga, sinabi niya dito na kung mag-withdraw kayo ng witnesses, huwag na kayong mag-aid ng explanation, na conclusion, drawing na eto, winidraw na lang namin si Attorney Zulaika dahil enough na ang ipinalabas namin na ebidensya, witnesses. And sabi ni Atty. Sison, it's not for you to say the conclusion, it's in the impeachment court. Ang mag-draw ng conclusion, mga kadonatics. Kaya nga si Senator Peter Alan Cayetano pumalag din dito, mga kadonatics, pati nga si Atty. Pia Cayetano. But of course, si Luistro, hindi siya nakatiis, mga kadonatics. Eto, nag-rebut din. Panoorin natin, konti lang.
Yes,
Just to respond to the manifestation of the defense.
yes, the Honorable Luis.
Yan na.
Nice ko lamang pong ipaalala sa ating mga kababayan, this is a
Ayan na.
constitutional process. This is of paramount of importance. And therefore, providing the reasons for the withdrawal of these witnesses need to be communicated as well to the viewing public, Your Honor. Kailangan pong maintindihan ng ating mga kababayan ang naging hakbang ng prosekusyon kung bakit wini-withdraw ang mga pangalan ng ibang testigo para sa Artikulo 4, and that is threat. That is for the record only, Your Honor.
Noted, court already made a ruling.
So dito
Senator
pumalag si
Judge
Senator Alan Cayetano, mga kadonatics. Mas malinaw yung sinabi niya dito.
Ano?
Mr. Senate President, Mr. Presiding Officer, I agree with you both, and there's a solution to that. Let me start by I agree with the defense. The problem with explaining why you're withdrawing is
Ayan na.
actually you are feeding to the court something they did not testify to,
Correct.
and then something the defense cannot object to. So, and if it is a proffer or a tender, it is clear to everyone, in-exclude yon. Kaya ko nga lang nilalagay. But tama naman si Senate Presiding Officer, it's akin, it's not the same. But dun kasi sa tender, nag-ruling eh. So it's very clear to us it's unacceptable, di ba? So after the very eloquent manifestation of
Kapunan.
Attorney Kapunan yesterday, if I was a layman, I would think what you said, whether it was the agent John Mark, whether it was the second witness sa NBI, was true. Kasi parang may summation. The same thing with you, the very able lead prosecutor and chairperson of the House Committee on Justice, di ba? Having said that, I agree with you, this is impeachment court. People have to know why. But I think we've been very lenient. No one except the spokesperson has spoken about the sub judice rule. So you can actually explain it in the press con afterwards. If I may, no?
Diba?
Because nga, I was also observing yesterday and I was saying, kung ako yung defense, dadagdagan ko na yung witness ngayon at every time i-withdraw, may chance akong i-explain bakit wini-withdraw, then reinforce kung ano yung sinabi nung before. So I understand you completely, ma'am. People have to understand why it's not a sign of weakness. In fact, in your it's a sign that you've achieved your position. But we can do that in the press cons and other forums. But if you do it kasi here, walang chance yung prosecution to rebut that. Or if they do, it's one rebutting the other rather than the witness standing. So, if I may offer that solution, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Kaya nga dito, mga kadonatics, pumalag din si Atty. Pia Cayetano. Eto, mas matindi yung sabi niya dito. Pinatamaan din si Chis Escudero dito, mga kadonatics. Hindi na natin panonoorin kay Atty. Sison. Diretso na tayo kay Pia Cayetano. Ayan.
I too noticed the esteemed Attorney Lorna Kapunan's lengthy explanation on the withdrawal of the witnesses. But because she is Lorna Kapunan, nakikinig ako. In the same way na even if I don't know some of your names, makikinig ako sa inyo. Rest assured. And I think it's her first time to also stand up. So I was being very patient in listening to her. But I did take note of some statements that sabi ko parang conclusions na to or excessive explanation of her observations which I didn't think were proper. Parang dinescribe niya kung bakit hindi na daw papupuntahin si Attorney Lopez kasi naman daw napakita na daw ng defense
Yan.
yung video kung saan siya ay crying and complaining. So observations na po yun ni Attorney Kapunan. Hindi po siya ang witness. Hindi po siya ang dapat nagsasabi sa judges
Correct.
na crying and complaining yung yung isang testigo. Trabaho po yun ng abogado na i-elicit yon dun sa witness na mapipresenta doon. So yun po yung reason kung bakit hindi ho pwede yun. We're not being technical, but neither of the lawyers here are allowed to stand up and be the one to explain what you are experiencing. That is for the witness to do. Your job is to ask the witness questions. Yun. So to be clear, it's not being technical, but it's making sure that magawa niyo yung trabaho niyo na maayos at magtanong tayo ng maayos sa witnesses. Kung di na pala siya papupuntahin, di no need na to say kung ano yung na-observe. Kasi nga, hindi na ho sa inyo yon as lawyers. Yun lang naman po.
Dito si Chis Escudero, mga Kadonatics, ay nag-apologize siya dahil sa mistake niya na to. Hindi siya nag-overrule or something, mga Kadonatics, nag-interrupt na excessive na pala yung ginawa ni Kapunan at ng Luistro team.
Chair in humility accepts
Yan.
the presiding officer's lapses in this regard, as twice pointed out by Senator Judge Pia Cayetano already. The chair will be more mindful in the future, but I also ask the parties to also be equally mindful in case the chair forgets or is not unable to point it out on the part of either party should this happen again.
Very good. So palpal ang prosecution team. Mag-explain pa na hindi na talaga dapat gawin yan, mga Kadonatics. In-explain mo yung side ng witness na winidraw mo, tapos yung defense team, walang time maka-object or even defend himself, mga Kadonatics. Kasi nag-draw ka na ng conclusion. And thanks sa mga magaling na lawyers na napansin yon, mga Kadonatics. Comment down below at babasahin natin. Thank you so much and God bless you, mga Kadonatics. Ingat palagi. Bye-bye.